Where do you go? Wow, why? What's something wrong? Why do you go to the hospital? Ah, okay. So you have your follow-up checkup. Wow, do you have your follow-up checkup? So how is she now? How was your daughter? Remove what? What's something wrong with her? But at least you just have, I see. So there is a cast in her part. Yes. Okay, so how was she? Is she okay now? Is she okay? Oh, nice to hear that. Okay, but at least you came to our class now. Okay, so Dung, uh, our lesson for today is let's start with our lesson, and we have now lesson 31. It is the present simple. Oh, how you have your self introduction. Okay, okay. Yes, introduction. When you just introduce yourself. Introduction. Okay? Yes. Say it again. Introduction. Yes, very good. Okay. So now you will read first the paragraph and complete the sentence, but first you will just listen first with the audio. Okay? Listen first. Okay, great. Okay, but for listen first, we will have the recordings. Yes, you're at the hospital right now. Are are you at hospital right now? Are you at the hospital right now, June? Are you at the hospital? Okay, so we you will just read it, okay, June? So read the paragraphs. Dear Darren, yes, you will read. I'm 28. Yes. Okay. Meet. Okay. Meet. Okay. Okay. I love Japanese food. Friday at 1 o'clock. Okay. See you on Friday. Okay. So let us answer this one too. So first one is who lives in North London? Is that Darren? Who lives in North London? Yes. So who is that? That is, yes, Natasha. Okay, so Natasha lives in North London. How about who works for a magazine? W- Yes, Natasha also. And who works for computers? Yes. Who likes burgers? That is. Yes, that is Darren because it says here that do you like burgers? I know A. So that is letter to Darren. So Darren likes burger. How about likes the cinema? Yes, Natasha. And who doesn't like fast food? Fast food. Yes, that is Darren. And who likes Japanese food? Yes, Natasha. Okay, great. Okay, so let us have the next one. So you are now correct, 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 also correct, and you got it all correct. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so let us have the next slide. Hmm. Okay, so here is the example that you will introduce yourself. You will say something to yourself. For example, what are the things that you like? So I like fast food. This is Hari one. Saying, okay, so by introducing yourself to, first, of course, is you will say your name and also with your age and also your accommodation or where do you live and what is your job and what are your favorite. It could be your hobbies, it could be the food that you eat, it could be uh, the things that you did in your pastime. Okay, so can you now introduce yourself to? Yes. What is Spadman? Is that a house? Okay, you also live in a flat. So what floor do you live? Yes. Okay. You live in what is the city? That is Hanoi. Or it could be your country. I live in Hanoi, Vietnam. Yes. And how about your work or your job? Okay. So I work for what is your company? Okay. So what are your favorites? Mm, okay. How about the things that you don't like? Okay. You could not like a noisy place such as a market or in a disco bar, right? Tung? So you don't want a crowded also. It is also crowded place because when you have your crowded place or there are a lot of people, uh, there is a tendency that is it noisy. Okay, so you just like a quiet place. Okay, do? Wow, so you're now introduce yourself very well because you just stated your name, age, where do you live, your job, and your favorite. Okay, so that is the proper way to introduce yourself. Okay, so let us now move with this next slide. Okay, so this one is complete the conversation using the words in the table. So you will use this one. You will use this given word to supply this one. Okay, check. Wine. Yes. Like. Yes, like. Alcohol. Yes. Sushi. Sushi. Okay, do you know what is sushi? Yes. Yes, sushi. Yes, sushi is a it is food of Japanese. Okay, so sushi is a Japanese dish that consists in a small bowls or rolls. Sometimes it is also fish and garnished with vegetables. Okay, just like it is rolled. So that is sushi. Okay, so going back. Fantastic. Yes. No. Yes, like it. Okay, don't. Don't. Blank food do you like? Yes. Yes. What food do you like? Usually. Okay. Yes. Yes. Very good. Yes. Live. Okay. Very good. Live. She. Yes. Work in supermarket. Great. Okay. Yes, you're correct. Meet. Drink. Like. Don't. What. Cook. Live. Does. Work in. Works. So we have two work here, right? When we say work, it should be, that is why this one is work, because where does she work? Okay, it is a question, and this one is singular, and the verb should be also in S form. Okay, next. Okay, so let's go with, yes. What is your question? Okay, do you have any question too? Okay, so let us have this main grammar points. When you have your positive and negative, okay? So let us see the difference. This one is positive. I work. Okay? This one, I don't work. So you have your, it is the construction of do not. So construction of do not. So that is don't. So that is negative. If you were using the subject you, we, and they, that is plural. So the verb should be also plural. So you will just say, you work, we work, they work. But if it is a negative, you don't work, we don't work, they work. Yes. Okay? Yes. And when your subject is now in singular, of course, your verb should be in a singular forms also. So it should be with S. He works, she works. And if it is negative, yes, if it is negative, he doesn't work, she doesn't work, it means it doesn't work. Uh, Okay, it's your turn. Can you read it? He works. Yes, that is negative. Okay, let's go with the spelling rules for he, she, and it. Okay, so there is also a note here that if you have the I is also for singular, so you will be using have, and if it is he, it should be has. Okay, so this one is he, and it should be goes. He and does, singular, singular. Okay, so let us have the example. I work. Okay, This one is watches. This one finishes. This one is. This one is studies. Okay. When you have this one is uh, singular, I is singular, but it's in the third person. So your verb should be also in uh, plural without s. Okay, that is why I have. So I has is wrong. It should be I have. Okay, because it is a plural form. Okay, he has because it is singular. I go because it is plural. When she, it should be she goes. Yeah, she goes. Because it's plural. Okay, just like this one. I do, or if it is singular, he does. Okay, okay, so that is the grammar. Okay, so that is the present simple of positive and negative. Okay, Dung? So we just learned for today. Uh, what we learned for today, Dung? What do you learn for today? Yes, very good. Wow, that's great. Okay, so those are the things that you just know for today. Okay, the simple. Yes, very good. And you also answer it well. Okay, so that is the present simple. Okay, so tomorrow we will have another lesson, and every time, every day, you are getting better. Okay, Tune? I okay. I just could not remember. So happy weekend. Have a great day. Happy. Okay, regards to your daughter. Bye. Thank you. Next week, too.